Hey guys, this is Argatha, and today I'm going to teach you about teamwork. Now first off, I'm going to show you the most powerful spell in the game. It's WWW. Not even kidding. It is hands down the most powerful spell in the game. It does more healing per second than just about any two damaging spells. So if you're standing there and you are healing your teammate and he stands there and lets you heal him, two wizards are going to have a lot of trouble trying to take you down. And that's not even considering the fact that you're casting walls and you're warding what they're attacking you with. Now, if your friend is healing you, remember, it is extremely powerful. But if you move, it's difficult to aim. And just a little bit of lag can make it so that when you move, he can be putting his cursor right on you when he's channeling that beam, and he won't hit you at all. So stand still so he can get that beam on you, because it's going to keep you alive. I guarantee it. Cast your walls, keep your wards, but don't move your position. If you have to move, try to stay in the line of sight of the beam. So if he's channeling his beam this way, then you try to move along the line of that beam, so that he doesn't have to switch his aim. Because like I said, if he has to switch his aim, he's going to lose accuracy. He's going to lose that ramp up, and he might just not be able to hit you at all. The other thing is, if for some reason if you're trying to heal your friend and somebody pops a shield, we all know what that does. So the way around that is to do QWR, which is a pretty decent heal, and WDW. This is better spammed, like low charge, and at short range. But most of the time, this is actually better healing. So keep those two spells in mind. But if you are fighting somebody and your opponent decides that he doesn't like the fact that your buddy is healing you, then he pops a shield. What you can do is you can pop a shield too. Whenever you cast a shield, if somebody else casts a shield and it intersects your shield, they'll both cancel out. So again, shield is the counter to shield. So if somebody casts a bubble to block your teammate, then just pop a shield real quick. They'll cancel each other out and he can continue healing you. The other thing is spacing. If I am approaching an enemy to finish him off and I'm in melee range, don't join me. You stay over there. Don't get up this close to my opponent, because if you do, all of this area, you need to learn that range. But all of that area, you're going to be taking damage from it. Stay back. Stay out of that range. Hit them with rocks or something. Don't use lightning, because you're just going to hit your teammate, unless he's warded lightning. But don't use lightning. Use rocks. Use beams. Flank. And stay away from your teammate so you don't get hit by SFS. And definitely don't go in melee, because if you go in and start swinging your sword, this is actually AoE. Most of the melee weapons will hit multiple targets, as you can see. So don't join your friend in melee combat. Now, if I am right on the edge of SFS range to my opponent, and you get on the opposite side and get right in SFS range, that's a good strategy. That's a lot of damage, and he'll probably die from it. But don't get near your friends when you guys are spamming AoE spells. You're going to kill each other. And don't cast lightning on somebody when your buddy is near that guy. So spacing, Team damage is on. You can kill your teammates. So be wary of that. The other thing is line of sight. Now, if I'm being a good friend and I'm healing you, you do not want to be here. Like, let's say these mines are my position and you're here. This is bad. You want to be here or here. Not here and not here. Now, there are a couple of reasons for this. One, if I'm standing here, the only option that your teammate has is to either move so he can damage or to just heal me. Now, some people might decide that if they can charge a rock up enough, it will take you out and hit him. So be wary of that too. You want to be flanking, because when you are flanking, your teammate can decide whether they can make the decision whether it's better to heal you or to damage your opponent. And while you may think that, hey, he should just heal me, that's a bad move. It is always better for two people to damage one person, because it's so easy to defend. I can cast walls and you can't get through them, and it's very difficult. So what you want to do is make sure that you're flanking at all times. Always flank. You can get up in SFS range, and he's probably going to be spamming SFS too, and that's just perfect. Because if you're spamming SFS and he's spamming SFS, then your teammate can just heal you. And then when you get back up to health, or when you get back to where you have a significant health advantage, you'll start damaging him, and you guys will get the kill. So flank. Don't stand between your buddy and your enemy. Get out of the way. This goes for rock charging too. If I'm chasing a runner and I'm charging my rock, I am slower. So if you want that kill too, and you're just running, and he goes around a corner and you're running and you move like this, then you're going to block your friend's line of sight on that enemy. And he's going to have this fully charged up rock that he was about to hit with his opponent, and you're going to walk right in his path so he can't hit the enemy, and he's going to be mad, and he's probably just going to shoot you in the back. So, walk like this. If I'm here and I'm charging a rock and I'm moving in that direction, don't move straight at him like this. You want to move like this. Always pay attention to your friends and your enemies' positions, and try to make it so that you are not don't ever block line of sight on your friends and your enemies, unless they are on the defensive and they're charging up a rock, and the only thing you can do is to just body block for them. That's a perfectly good strategy, and it's one of the most fun to do. So, positioning, spacing, flanking. Don't get in the way of your teammates. That's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope that you heed these words. This is very important. If you get halfway through a game and then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, your teammates or one of your teammates is just killing you, it's probably because you're not doing one of these things. All of these things are incredibly annoying. If you run up in a melee range and I'm fighting this guy, I can't afford to just I can't afford to just back off or whatever. I'm trying to get this guy dead. So I'm going to keep SFS spamming and just hope that you don't kill me in the process. So be mindful of your friends' positions. And you'll probably get team killed less often. And you will team kill less often, and everyone will have a better time. And yeah. So, until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.